You know, ever since I got the iPhone 13 Pro, this has been a dream. Like seriously, my favorite, probably my favorite device ever, my favorite smartphone, an absolute joy to use. And I was very hesitant of making the 9 months later review because normally these are boring ones. There's nothing new. Yeah, the software updates change a little bit of things, and yeah, nothing interesting. Usually it's the summer, new iPhones are coming in September, so like it's not really worth that buying, right? Well, normally I would agree. I would say yes, we would give you the same advice like, yeah, it's June, July, so just wait for the 14 Pro, but if you can, just get the 13 Pro. But one thing this year is different, way different, that makes my recommendation, that influences my recommendations a little bit differently. And that is the fact that it is very, actually more than likely, that the iPhone 14 Pro is gonna be more expensive. So in that way, the choice is not as easy as it would be, because for some people, for example, this rumored $100 the iPhone 14 Pro is gonna cost are actually a significant amount of money. So like in that way, I think this video makes sense, and coming back to the iPhone 13 Pro is actually quite reasonable. And why is it reasonable? Well, because it's a perfect phone for me. And I guess for most of you. Like, it really offers you all the great smartphone is supposed to have. The cameras are fantastic and very versatile. The display is smooth, bright, very colorful, sharp. The processor, the speed are fantastic. The design is still, beautiful, very premium. And again, the bar life enables all the systems to go forever because it's very efficient, very good on bar life. Has all the support in the world, all the features in the world, great speakers, There are so very few things to actually complain about this device, that when it comes to recommending it, even 9 months later, 10 months later, this is still a fantastic device. And if you decide to get it, like maybe on a deal, I don't know if you have that many deals on the US on the 13 Pro, but like here in Poland, like assuming they cut about 10% of the price, that is still significant if the iPhone 14 Pro is gonna be more expensive. So like you're gonna pay significantly less with 13 Pro, and you're still gonna get, great bar life, great features, great display, great speed, anything you want in a smartphone for a cheaper price. And it's not like the iPhone 14 Pro is gonna be a huge upgrade. Yeah, it's gonna have no notch, this newer pill design or whatever. But other than that, like some improvements to the camera, a bit faster, but these are not huge upgrades. iPhone 15 on the other hand, this is not gonna be a huge upgrade either, but at least it's rumored to have USB-C, so in that way, it may be worth considering that. But like with 13 Pro and with the way smartphones are right now, you're not getting big upgrades, I was really hoping for S22 Ultra be a nice upgrade from the S21, and it turned out like these phones were very similar and the upgrades were super minor. Yes, we got the S Pen, but small upgrades. Same with iPhones. Like I believe that 13 Pro was quite a significant upgrade compared to the 12 Pro, because we got the 120 Hz, we got the better bar life, we got the better camera system. As always, Apple called it their biggest camera update ever. So like I believe this was actually quite a bit of an upgrade, even though most people disagree. But like wait for the iPhone 14 Pro, you're gonna see that it's a smaller upgrade comparing, to the upgrade from the 12 Pro to 13 Pro. It's gonna be quite a smaller upgrade when it comes to comparison with 13 Pro. I don't know if that makes sense what I just said, but I hope you get it. So going by this direction, I feel like if you want a smartphone right now, I can sincerely recommend the iPhone 13 Pro. I think this is a great smartphone, and with the price hike of the 14 Pro, it can definitely be bought right now and you're gonna have tons of fun using this device. But if you can wait, you can't stand the notch, you just gotta have the latest, the greatest. Yeah, there's always this 14 Pro. It's just the fact it's gonna be more expensive, and the difference in usage of these smartphones is gonna be very minor. Hence, the iPhone 13 Pro. This is actually the first video, when I can pretty sincerely recommend iPhone 13 Pro even 9 months later, considering the fact that 14 Pro is coming. Because like, hey, iPhone SE got a price hike. So I really can't believe that iPhone 14 Pro is still gonna remain at $999. If it is, like, I'm gonna feel bad about it, okay? Telling you to get the 13 Pro. But even if you get it right now, like, you're not gonna be disappointed, not gonna be missing much. Like, we already have the promotion displays, great bar life, great cameras, like all the smartphone can have. And the design of 14 Pro is gonna be pretty much identical to the 13 lineup. So like, yeah, if you buy 13 Pro, you won't go wrong. But if you're unsure of your decision, just wait out for the 14 Pro. And you know, just like with the M1 iPad Pro I talked about in last video, like, you cannot go wrong with either of the devices. Right now the tech is so advanced that it's just, you know, no problem whatsoever. You get a 13 Pro, you're gonna be happy. You wait for 14 Pro, you're gonna be even happier because there's gonna be a better phone. It's just not that much better that you wanna buy it for way more than 13 Pro. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, I would love if you smash the like button, smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, for taking your time to watch this video. Hope you did enjoy. Until next time.